Hello everybody. Oh, still need to turn my light on. Hello everybody and welcome to today's stream. So, I've made the decisions that weekday evenings now also gonna get short streams because, well, I made a list which has the Pokemon on it that I still need and it's 9 pages long. So, let's get started. I'm first not gonna start off with Pokemon that only live in one specific dungeon. I do have... please tell me the friendos in storage. Please tell me I put it in storage. I think I did, because judging by the amount of Poke I had on me, I think I did grinding last round. Yeah, I think I did. I wanted to evolve a Meganium. There it is. I always freak out whenever I like start the game and it's not on Poliwrath. So, first stop of the day is gonna be Mount Steel because I need Tyrogue. 4 of them to be more specific. And this is the only dungeon they live at. Just, period. The only place where you can get one of these. That's, yeah, how am I gonna put that? It's, well, at best it's obnoxious. Let's see, which floor do I need to get them from? 5 to 8, and I can only bring 3 of them in one go. I don't need a Zigzagoon anymore. Do I still need a Baltoy? That's the great thing about the list. I can just Control F and just... Yes, I still need a Baltoy. Okay, so I'll take the Baltoy. I know I've got a second one of a much higher level, so that one shall be the one I just evolve. I mean, I had to make 2 runs for the Tyrogues anyway. Because I can only get 2 of them in one go. I can only get 3 Pokemon in one go to be with me, so I had to make a double run anyway. Provided I even find 4 Tyrogues. But yeah, Tyrogue apparently only lives in Mount Steel. And you need 4 of them. 1 to continue being a Tyrogue, 1 for Hitmonlee, 1 for Hitmonchan, and 1 for Hitmontop. Which also requires you to have access to the vitamins, because evolving them to Hitmontop is fine. You can just get them to level 20 and they'll evolve correctly, but Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan have slightly different demands. For instance, where did I put? Oh, that's slightly more up. That's another issue I have. This list is 9 pages long. 9. No, that's Mount Deep Green. Mount Discipline. So, if your attack is higher than your defense, you get a Hitmonlee. If your defense is higher than your attack, then you get a Hitmonchan. And if they're equal, you get a Hitmontop. It's just, I better have the appropriate vitamins for that. Do I still need an Aron? No, I don't need an Aron. Yeah. And this is just how I'm gonna have to keep track of everything, because how else am I supposed to keep track of all Pokemon? It's got everything on it, including like a legendary I might otherwise forget, which is Celebi. But yeah, that's what I did Sunday after stream. Look up every single friend area and go there, see which Pokemon I have for it, and make a list. I mean, I'm even willing to like finish it that it contains all Pokemon. Like a handful of Wonder Milk codes, so like import Pokemon that are normally native to Blue Rescue Team. Also, I need to start looking for Tyrogues. There are 2 of them. But they come with a relatively low chance. They have a base chance of about 8%. Which is pretty low for a Pokemon you can only find in 1 dungeon. And did I already say that I need 4 of these? That's 1. It only knows stack. Oh no, it's level 6. Yeah, but its attack. Oh, this one has a higher attack. Don't tell me that that varies per. Don't tell me I have to pump 3 of these full with vitamins to like even stuff out. Don't need another Belltoy. I need to find 2 Mad Tanks. I mean, the next one is gonna get real funny, because after this, the next dungeon that has certain Pokemon exclusively is Sinister Woods. I need to get a Slackout there, a Silcoon, and then Cascoon technically not. Oh no, I need to get 2 Silcoon. 2 Silcoons and 2 Cascoons. So that's gonna be funny. Does this one have different stats? No. It's 2010. Belltoy. Not wanna sound like a prick, but Confusion would have been the better move. I'm just gonna train up 4 of these and 3 of these and then just... By that point I've done multiple runs of Western Cave because there's a couple of Pokemon I can only get in Western Cave, so... And that's also the one that has the vitamins. So, yeah, at that point I'm just gonna shove them full of those. See which ones they still need. I have to say one thing though, it's leveling up nicely. training up them to level 20 might not be that big of a disaster because one of them already went from level 6 to level 9. Oh no, level 8. Like, practically the same. And now I still need 2 more Tyrogue. I mean, I can correct them with vitamins anyway. And they should, I believe they do even out to be a Hitmontop if you don't do anything, so I only need to up one's defense and one other's, like, attack. Does any of you have a reward statue? Go. Nope. So that was 2 Tyrogues down. 1 more. 2 more. I need 4 of them. I do think that it was a good thing that I made that list. It also now means that seeing as I'm revisiting some of the older dungeons, I'm gonna get gummies. Because those evolutions are also a thing. Gummy evolutions are also still a thing. Why am I still people might be wondering why I'm still checking the quest board even though I have a max rank. That's because two reward statues are actually linked directly to quests. So you just have to be lucky that you randomly get them. Also, I should from now on always have I haven't met the Munchlax yet. But if you have an apple in your inventory, when you find him, you can give him an apple, and apparently that gets you Munchlax. But that's also like a completely random event. I can't do to Mount Steel. I also think there are like some exclusive ones in Silent Chasm. I'm just gonna go by dungeon. And I am gonna skip any and all Purity Forest, Joyous Tower and like those reset dungeon Pokemon until I feel confident doing those levels. Because I have no clue how they function. And like Wish Cave. I know I have to go into those at some point. Just because there are like still 2 legendaries living there. I should have striped off the Baltoy. I did not need the Baltoy. I'm gonna have to take a little look at the friend area because I believe I now have a double Baltoy. Oh boy. Apparently I lost the ability to read. I know I don't need Spearow anymore because that friend area is completely finished. Now all I'm gonna need is 2 more Tyrogues. know some parts of the list now out of the top of my head. Now the trouble is, I need to find 2 Tyrogues. Also, hopefully while recruiting stuff, I get a Pokemon that's slightly more convenient than Poliwrath. I mean, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love my level 100 Poliwrath. But look at that HP. It's non-existing. Same goes for its defense. It's like a nice and bulky Pokemon. It's like a nice and like strong Pokemon, but it just doesn't have a bulk. Which is I need something slightly more for an all-round purpose. Oh, Escape Orb. I'm always excited when I find those because recruiting Pokemon quite often means getting in, getting what you need, and getting out, which you need an Escape Orb for that, especially in like the later dungeons. I mean, I have recruiting to do in dungeons like Buried Relic and Western Cave. I'm not gonna drag a Pokemon through those. One of the ones I know of that I need to get in Buried Relic is Sneasel. It's only on like the first 5 floors or something, so I'm not gonna drag those completely through Buried Relic. Unless I bring an entire inventory full of Reviver Seeds, it's just not gonna survive. I know I don't need a Geodude anymore. The only Pokemon from that line I still need is a Graveler. I'm consistently scrolling the wrong direction. No, I have enough Meditites. And it's already level 8. It really doesn't need that much EXP, does it? It's either that, or I'm just not accustomed anymore to having a Pokemon with me for this long that's level 8. Do I still need a Pinsir? That's gonna be like the theme of this all. I either don't need one or I can't spell. I can't spell. Pinsir. I can. It's like literally there. Oh yeah, no, I can't spell. I didn't write on my Google Doc. I didn't write on like my document. But I didn't do it correct in if you need to use the search function, make sure you can actually spell the words you're searching. Because pincer is one I still need. I mean, I have no intention of using it. Unless it turns out to be like absolutely amazing for a couple of those level 1 dungeons. In that case, for all I care, it's gonna be with a pincer. Like, for all I care. I am. If those like level 1 dungeons are giving me too much trouble, I am just at some point just gonna try every single Pokemon I have at the moment and just see which one works. Because one thing I know for certain, legendaries are not the option. Yeah, not the option, not the answer, basically. Why do I keep checking Daruk's moves? It only knows tackle. Yeah, I can just head for the exit now. Provided everybody makes it, I can stripe off 4 Tyrogues and a pincer. Yeah, that's 4 Tyrogues and a pincer. Yep, let's make that adjustment. It's gonna be pincer first because I'm already on that one. He also lives in Joyous Tower and Western Cave. Aren't those two not two absolutely lovely dungeons that I would rather not set foot into often? And the Tyrogue part is done. All I need to do for those is still evolve them. And the first 2 Sinister Woods Pokemon I'm gonna be looking for are Silcoon and Cascoon. Why? Because I searched from the top of the document and those 2 pop up first. I also know I need to bring in a escape orb because neither one of those 2 can actually move unless they're the leader. So that's also one of those. It's why again do these rules and restrictions exist? Also, I need to check out the Baltoy because I now believe I have 1 Baltoy too many. I always go to this one because I know where everything lives. That's 1 Baltoy. That's okay. Those are second and third. Yeah, well, I'm gonna kick you. You're the level 32 one. 2. Okay. I don't think they actually still need that many levels. Come on. Munchlax event. Nothing. I'll buy some apples. I will hang on to the single apple for, again, for in case I get Munchlax, that special event. Let's deposit the like 5 Poke I have. Oh no, 240. All I use it for nowadays is buying apples, and I believe that's about it. Oh yeah, no, Joy Seeds. I still need those. Something I'm wondering about. Now I've recruited Deoxys, does that mean the mirages are gone? Yeah, the first one is gonna be Silcoon or Cascoon. I don't care whichever one of the two I encounter first. Let's scroll a bit further because I think I still also need a Swinub. I also still need a Slackot, an Oddish, Sudowoodo. Yeah, no, I still need a Swinub. And it only lives here in a Wish Cave, and I would rather not go recruiting a Wish Cave. And I need 2 of these. Change of plans, I think I would rather go for the Swinub first. Also, why is a ice and ground type living in a forest? Oh well, there's the Oddish. I still need an Oddish. Having everything maxed out does help with the recruitment part. Really, really helps. If that would have joined, I would have been able to stripe off 2 Pokemon entirely off my list in floor 1 of a dungeon. That would have been amazing. Also, Sinister was just like 12 floors, so I can't really be bothered to finishing out this dungeon. Also, I got my Swinubs. Yeah, let's set it to queue and teleport out already. Bye bye. So, that went relatively fast. Also, if I escape out, I have to save manually. Let's stripe off 2 Swinub and an Oddish. There we go. They also live in Wish Cave, but let's face it, who goes there voluntarily? If I now go to this one. I can still spell the word Oddish. Good. Oh, I could have also pulled an Oddish out of Wyvern Hill. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm not really into the business of evolving Oddish. I am gonna need 3 Gloom, but let's first stop being sidetracked. I was looking for Silcoon and Cascoon. And I came back with 2 Swinub and an Oddish. So... oh well, I still need them. Don't need to go there. That dungeon went by so fast. I don't even have any money. I also found a relatively decent way to grind out escape orbs. There's like one dungeon. It's unfortunately 50 floors long, but it gives a crap ton of escape orbs. It's like, yeah, we know this dungeon is long, and yeah, we know you probably expected like 20-ish floors, so we're gonna give you the option to actually leave. Which is very friendly of them, because most of those long dungeons don't have that option. Also, I need to focus. I also still need Pseudo Voodoo. Thinking about Pseudo Voodoo. Nope. That's all I need from the swine apps. Also, no tree. Kind of a shame. I have to admit, I do really like swine apps. For some reason. I just like them. They're like such likable little creatures. I mean, I have no issues going in and out of this dungeon a couple of times. I got my Pseudo Voodoo. It has Rock Throw. Moments like these make you wonder how you ever got stuck in dungeons like these. It's just like, oh yeah, it's yeah, I was like stuck at Sinister Woods for a couple of rounds, and then you go back in it like much later, and then you discover that things were level 6. One Cascoon. Yes, I will accept a Cascoon. Speaking about Cascoon. Did I put up? Yes, I did put up that I need 2 of them. And that's what I mean when they don't follow. How did I pull that off? It has hardened twice. Those are gonna be obnoxious to train. Never mind, it's gonna get two joy seeds. See, for those kinds of Pokemon, that's for what they invented the joy seeds. So you don't have to deal with the BS of having a non-moving Pokemon and needing to train it. Like, Metapod and Kakuna do that as well. That's Stripe of the Sudowoodo. Where did I put it? I believe it's in Jungle. I just love the list for like, I love the list for the Transform Forest. Eevee, 6. You just need 6 of those. Like, why? Also, I need to check Boulder Cave because I do believe I have 2 Onyx. Let's do that real quickly because I do think I have double Pokemon listed. Yeah, I do have 2 Onyx. Because I know for certain that Brock is 1 as well. There's the Diglett and there's the other Onyx. Okay. So that's an adjustment I need to make. I can put Onyx on. Got it, just need to evolve it. Awesome. Oh, there is Sudowoodo. It lives in overgrown forest. I thought it lived in jungle. Practically the same. Still no Munchlax. I will have to make a little withdrawal out of my funds. As I just said, both Silcoon and Cascoon are gonna be those, well, I'm gonna have to evolve those by Joycey because, well, they're not moving. That's one advantage I had with training Weedle to Beedrill. Seeing as I know that Kakuna doesn't move, I just left it as a Weedle. I just got 3 Weedles and evolved them that way. It's quite... yeah, that's... some things about this game I'll never understand. At least I'm getting the gummies back. let's go back to sinister words. Also, I really, for these evening streams, really need another light. Ideally, like on that side of the screen or slightly behind me. Because normally for the afternoon streams, I depend on natural daylight. Which, let's face it, it's not there today. Let me pull back the curtain. Oh yeah, no, that sun is significantly lower than I expected. I also completely forgot I had my window open. Only possible if you're me, forgetting your window is open. I am gonna have to make a run for Reddit level 50 floor dungeon for escape orbs at some point. That might just be an entire stream. I've never done a full run through of that dungeon, so I do think I still need a sand thread. Yeah, I still need a sand thread. Those are pseudo voodoos. That's a silkwood. Doesn't matter, it also didn't join. I should probably stripe off one gas cone. Because I currently still have gas cone listed as needing twice, which just isn't the case. And yes, I can do that without messing up my document. Because I've worked a lot with tabs and stuff like that, so if I delete too much of the same thing, I'm gonna mess up the entire layout. I believe those are a silkwood and a cascoon. No, two silkwood. That's one silkwood. I have the guts to leave it there to go. Oh no, the other one. No, no. Just one. Just one. I'll take it. I mean, it was worth a shot. It's still progress. I do hate it that if you use as an escape orb, it just doesn't save. I would very much like to save after I've just teleported out of a dungeon. Because that by default means you got something you need. Otherwise you're not teleporting out of it. I don't need to revive a seed. I think I'm gonna have to make a run for escape orbs tomorrow. Because, let's face it, even if things are gonna go perfect, I still need 2 escape orbs. Probably for Silcoon and Cascoon, unless I can find a Silcoon and a Cascoon that are both in the same room that both join. I'm gonna need 2 of them. I also still need Sandthread. Twice. With a bit of luck though, this is gonna make it seem like a bit less daunting of a task. Now, I'm planning on streaming it more often. Also, good to know that between 9 and 10 in the evening, sunlight isn't enough to like side-lit this half of the face. There's now with the curtains open, but it's not ideal. Also doesn't help, it's a bit cloudy. I should probably make an active effort to find them. There's one Sandthread. And I need a second one. I did have a bit of a thought though. Did they ever make a Pokemon based off meerkats? I mean, provided they do it correctly, that would be heckin' cute. That would be absolutely cute. I mean, they could make it like the wannabe Pikachu for the generation of oh no, I wanna say for like Scarlet and Violet, but that one is set in Spain, and I'm pretty certain Spain doesn't have a native meerkat population. I mean, they even did honey badgers in the Young Goose. I got both the Sandthreads. So yeah, why not a little meerkat Pokemon? And don't tell me Sandthread is it, because it's not a meerkat, it's more of a squirrel. Or ferret. So I'm gonna be happy with Silcoon, Cascoon or Shroomish. All 3 of those are still a necessity. I still need 2 Shroomish. Also, I do need to watch my time. I only have like 10 minutes left. Also, game is giving me some escape orbs. No luck? Let's continue. Because I really don't feel like circling around until I find it. I would like the Shroomish. I also love the fact that it lists off Linoon even though it's not a Pokemon I can get. But seeing as I had the patience to train up a Zigzagoon. Could you knock it off? That's not nice. Also, I don't think a defense drop is gonna do anything. I'm still gonna fix it because the arrow is just so annoying. I'm just gonna take two little tiny little shortcuts. Also, what Pokemon was that? I'm just gonna take two tiny little shortcuts. There we go. Do I still need a Scyther? No. Still need that Shroomish. Nice. But I think I'm gonna skip the Shroomish until I have a Slackoth. I wanna go for Slackoth because I have Slackoth 10 and I have two Vigoroths, of which one of them is already evolvable. So I think I'm gonna go for that. In that case, I just have the set complete. In that case, I can just like tick off the entire Slackoth line. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do that. That sounds like a much more fun idea. That way I can end the stream on an an evolution. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna find the Slackoth. And get him to join. And then I can end today's stream on a nice little evolution. It's trying. Whooper is kind of a cute Pokemon. And I got this first Slackoth I find. I'm a bit lucky. I've got Yawn, Scratch, and Angor. Let's give him all of this. Even got 2 additional escape orbs. And I'm gonna cross him off the list, and then I'm gonna end the stream with an evolution. Where's the Sandthread? Actually, I remember where I listed Sandthread. Because I completely forgot about the entire... Seeing as I was going via which Pokemon I would find first in the list, I basically did all the friend areas first, which had like first gen Pokemon in it, and then I went back to check upon certain things, and then for instance you have dungeons like Thunder Meadow, which simply don't have first gen Pokemon. Oh wait, and I need a Slackoth. Needed that one. That one's in. Overgrown, no. Jungle, no. Where was it? That's one downside about this list. It's a lot of scrolling. There it is. Energetic Forest. I can cross off the Slack God. And I believe I can also cross off the Slack King now. I remember having like one Vigoroth, I believe, that's capable of evolving. And if that's the case, then that's a lovely thing to end on for today. I know the share friend area where Pikachu. No? One of these can evolve. Well, that's level 45, and what level is the other? Which one of the two am I gonna evolve? I'm gonna do this one, because in that case you have like... You have them like in order. Slackot, Vigoroth, Slacking. And yes, the fact that I have an A-Palm there proves that I indeed did import some of the version exclusive, not all of the version exclusive Pokemon. Let's do some shopping. Nothing really of interest. This is gonna be great. There it is, one Slacking. Permitting me to stripe another one off the list. It even, I believe, comes with Truant. Yeah, there it is. Also, for in case anybody wonders what I'm doing with 3 Charmanders. Charmanders come at level 30. So I honestly couldn't be bothered to find a Charmeleon. And I just went off, got 3 Charmanders, and seeing as they're all level 30, I was just like, yeah, good enough. Let's go and take a look at... There they are, one complete set. There's something satisfying about it. Just having a set of Pokemon complete. I have to admit though, this one still needs a bit more work. But that's gonna be for another stream. So, that's gonna be it for today's stream. Thank you all very much for coming. next stream is gonna be tomorrow, same time, same ending time also. Also, Wednesday and the day after, there's not gonna be a stream. Thank you very much, dental appointments. So I'll put those up as cancelled, and yeah. So that's gonna be it for today's stream. Thank you all very much for coming. Hope you had a good time, and see you all next time.